Yes, my name is Desiree Yagan, and this is a Van Duyn Rehab Center medical record, my medical record. And it's shocking, which is only exceeded by the criminality of Van Duyn staff, RNs, doctors, falsifying records, my records. Okay, so here we go. There's two records I'm publishing on my YouTube channel today on the 21st of April. Yeah. Okay, so it says here the date of the entry was 2/28/2018. The LPN Danielle Nucci, Nucci, and this is what she entered. Late entry, 7 to 3 shift. Guest observed by this writer sitting in the hallway outside of room 7071, talking at a high volume to individuals who were there visiting the guest in 7071. Desiree Yagan was observed yelling and carrying on about her accident and how she, are you ready for this? Was struck by a car by someone who was hired to kill her by District Attorney WIlliam Fitzpatrick. Okay, what would be the motive for Van Duyn Rehab nurses and doctors to falsify records and say such outrageous things and enter them into the record and lie about my tibia, my multiple leg fractures and the torn ligaments, and not treat the serious injuries properly, which resulted in many more months at that Van Duyn because of that. Well, I say to you, there's only one motive. Why would they enter this particular RN, enter such a record, a false record? Hired to kill her by District Attorney WIlliam Fitzpatrick? Where would she come up with it? And why would she lie like that? And for certain, the other doctors, the doctors as well as RNs, saw this. Well, I say to you, there's only one reason, and that is WIlliam Fitzpatrick. Okay? And I can prove it. If I can get in front of a legitimate investigating law enforcement agency, such as New York Attorney General Letitia James, and certainly the U.S. Attorney, though the massive political influence will be exacted for certain, because WIlliam Fitzpatrick is going to do everything, and I mean everything, to protect his legacy and his reputation. The obvious implications, criminal, are obvious. Okay, so I'm going to stop here, and I have another record that is a record that states Desiree Yagan, patient, was asked if she had a funeral home preference. She did not. Therefore, Garland Brothers will be the default funeral home, paraphrased, until she provides an update. And she was in agreement. I have things I could say, but I definitely could not publish them on my YouTube channel. But I'll deal with it properly. And yes, I do have the evidence, and I am going to make certain that it gets in front of the correct law enforcement. And social media is the first step. Investigative journalist and independent media not owned by District Attorney William Fitzpatrick or affiliated or loyal to this district attorney in Anton County.